asked me for only one thing. It was a Little Giant ladder. And so always near and dear to my heart. This Little Giant brand is one that, I mean, different Little Giants are used by the military, homeowners, beloved, businesses around the world. They're always innovating and upgrading. And I have to tell you, world-class R&D, because every single molecule of your Little Giant is something that they want to be durable, lightweight, versatile, comfortable. This one's easy to store. This one has been popular in the past. Now it's better than ever. This is a hot pick. It's new today, and from home improvement to organizing to painting, this is going to be helpful. This is the 3-step ladder. We have it on a sale price of $139 and change. We've got 4 easy payments of $35 for you. Kylie Watts, hi friend.
Hello.
I know you are a do-it-yourselfer as well.
Yes, ma'am.
But when it comes to cutting corners in the budget, please don't let it be the ladder.
Yes, let's quote our dear friend Rick Domeyer.
Yes.
He says you don't go second class on parachutes and ladders. So, you know, thank you, Rick Domeyer.
Great point.
Yes.
Funny statement, but also a great point. So
yeah.
Why this ladder? Why has this one been a hot find?
So as you said, for years and years and years, this has been a beloved silhouette here at QVC, because this one, we can't even really call it a ladder. This is a portable set of stairs.
This
was modeled after a staircase. It comes fully assembled, lifetime warranty on this, takes up just a few inches. And when you open it up, you can see with your feet right there, your feet are fully on the ground. And that's why people love this, because let's face it, we don't like climbing a ladder, but if we can climb 1, 2, and 3 steps, then we can get to the top of this. So everything about this is with your safety in mind, all the way from the functional top gap to the place for you to go hold your hands. But people love this because they literally feel like they're on the ground, not on a ladder.
I mean, it's an 8.5-inch step too, so you feel really secure on the top of it.
Yeah.
There's a couple things that come to mind here. The QVC price for it is $170. It is a sale price today of $139.98. So right out of the gate, it being new today, we've got it at a sale price. So that's $30 off. But this is the season. We're putting things away. We're getting organized. Quite frankly, maybe a little bit of do-it-yourself at home, some light pruning. This is the tool that we need.
That's right. And I'll take you on a quick tour of it too and show you, because the safety features start literally from the bottom all the way to the top of this. First and foremost, you've got rubberized, skid resistant, big oversized feet that flare out. So whether you're using this indoors or out, you've got a great point of contact with the ground. The whole thing is an aircraft aluminum construction. So while it only weighs 16 pounds, it can hold 375 pounds, which is the highest rating you can get on something like this. Then I'll tilt it to the cam so you can see it a little better too. These are literal steps. These aren't rungs like a traditional rung on a ladder, and we've got one next to me. I'll show you, would be about 3 inches. These are an 8.5 by 13-inch platform steps that are textured. And then I'll turn it to the side so you can see the profile. Literally the same exact distance of a traditional step, no overlap on it whatsoever. So when you climb on this, you really feel like you are on the ground with this. And then when we get to the top, we've got our safety bar right here. Most ladders say don't step on that top rung, but because we're Little Giant and this is a jumbo 3-step, we can step on the top. And then one of the new improvements that they made is the functional top cap. There's places for you to put paint cans and screwdrivers and dusters and batteries and all the things that you need a ladder for.
If you're watching a tutorial.
Exactly. All right here on this, which is great.
You know, we have an option on set that I think a lot of us might already have at the house. And I mean, this one, I already don't trust it.
No. You can see how rickety he is.
Oh, yeah. And also, what does that say on that back panel? That is not a step.
Not a step. That's the thing. You can't step on the top step. There's a big danger warning on this one right here too that says don't step on this at all. So really, your big A-frame ladders, you're only getting to this point, and that's what Little Giant found, is that most people at their house need to get off the ground about 3.5 feet. So they created the jumbo 3-step, and over the years, we've had people of all ages.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh,
people that are in their 80s, in their 90s, calling in saying they absolutely love this because it gives them their freedom and independence to do what they need to do.
I mean, it's built to last years.
Yeah, lifetime warranty.
I mean, Little Giant is the one that so many of us turn to. It weighs 16.4 pounds, which makes it easier to take to the next job too, which I would love to show, because whether it's I want to clean the windows or I want to get up top and do just a little bit more dusting up there. The other thing is it's spacious enough for both feet to stand on one step, so you have that security. And the fact that it supports up to 375 pounds is great. So now maybe a gift for Mother's Day or Father's Day.
Yes, and one of the new improvements that they did with this too, you notice as I carry it around, it's not coming apart at all. They put a new locking system in it so that it stays nice and contained too. So when you open it up too, you'll hear it and you'll feel it this time. You'll open it up, click it into place, pop that safety bar up, and then when you want to close it, flip these down, you'll pull up on that top step, and then it clicks into place too. So it's nice and stable in there as well.
You might be able to tuck that into place that you thought was useless before.
For sure.
Now you can tuck your little giant in there. We only have 3,300 available. This is brand new today and already popular in the show, but we're gonna walk around and show you some of the things you might be doing at home, because take a look. If you need more stability, this is where it's at. And it's that high quality aluminum that I think makes it so strong.
Yes, aircraft aluminum construction. So this is a super durable material, but it's lightweight. So the ladder itself only weighs 16 pounds, but it can hold 375 pounds. And Mare, to put that in perspective, that is the highest rating you can get on something like this. Little Giant has to test for even higher in order to claim that. Then, of course, when you're getting home, maybe you can reach with that, but you want to get a little bit higher.
Yeah, but I can't get in the gutter to see what's going on.
But you can with this. So go ahead and climb on that. And what you'll notice when Mare climbs on this, she's literally climbing 3 steps. She's not a bird on a wire on these 3-inch rungs, feeling unstable and not secure. As she pointed out, both of her feet are
now
on
I'm in
here.
there.
Oh wow, there were leaves up there. You just cleaned up there. But that's what we love. So this. Whether it's cleaning outside, whether it's the smoke detector battery has to get done. Now you have that perfect reach to do all of the things that you need to do, and you don't have to wait for someone to come help you.
But seriously, was that planned?
No, I didn't put those up there.
I didn't either.
I don't know how they got up there.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
We have to put them back up there because that was totally worth it and stuck to my head, which makes it even better.
And you can see on the top of this too, this is a new improvement right here. We have the paint can slot on this one. This was on a bunch of other Little Giant ladders. People love this design, so that slides in there to keep that contained.
Oh, that's great.
Screwdrivers are there, batteries are there. You have the spot for the dusters, tape measures click to the back, because we know when you're climbing, it's to do a task, right? You have something in your hands. So instead of climbing with your screwdriver in hand, pop it on this, get up there safely, and you're good to go.
So how tall is it in its folded form?
So in its folded form, let's see, because the stair props up, it's about 3.5 feet up when it's open like this. I would say I'm 5'8", it's probably hitting me maybe 4 feet done in that form, but it's 4 inches thick, which is what we love. So this can go in a pantry closet. You don't need a big garage for this one, where you may have the big 17-in-1s in the garage. This is the one you're gonna grab for all of the time because it's lightweight. It's easy to maneuver around, and you don't need to have someone come help you with this either.
Maybe you want to do a little painting. Maybe you need to do a touch-up. Maybe you want to hang some decorations, but quite frankly, it's been in a place, it's kind of awkward for you to reach. This Little Giant is what we recommend for you to get those jobs done yourself. You don't have to hire somebody to come in and do it for you. Another thing too, let's put that rickety chair away. So many of us reach for, oh, I'm just gonna grab this dining room chair, I'm gonna stand on it real quick. It was not built for that. The floor, we don't know if the legs are stable on that surface. And so now this is the job that we need to get done, and this is the tool to do it at $139.98. And I love that it supports, I love every molecule of this was made so that we feel stable, secure, and it's durable.
Yeah, and even better than our previous 3-step model, which was by far one of the most popular silhouettes we've ever offered here. Because again, people don't love climbing ladders, but this is so much different. Think of this as your portable set of stairs with you that you own. It's in your house. You can do the jobs around your place. And if you are someone who, hops up on the counter, grabs the bar stool or the chair, that's when accidents can happen. When you have the proper tool for the job, it doesn't feel like work anymore. You can do those things, and I think that's why our previous model, we would always get callers call in, again, of all ages, being like, I don't have to wait for somebody to come change the battery. I can do this myself. I don't feel scared on this, because everything about it is about stability and security. So again, when we walk up this, if you can climb 3 steps, you can climb this. You can stand on the top one, which most ladders say don't do. You have an additional point of contact with your legs at the top as well, which gives you a feeling of stability and security that you don't get on traditional ladders. So you can lift your hands up and do all of the things that you need to do above, and you don't feel like wobbly like a bird on a wire.
Oh, I was just gonna say, we had a look at this. We're not even in the shot anymore.
It's just our feet.
That's how great. And I love that, I've got a solid part of my leg leaning against that. So it really does make you feel more secure, more stable. Look at my feet. My feet are entirely on the step. I'm not balancing on a 3-inch step.
And what size shoe are you?
I wear a size 8.5.
So 8.5, yeah, I'm a size 8 too. Your whole, because it's an 8.5-inch platform.
Yeah.
So that your entire foot is on there. Even when Rick Domeyer and the guys present these too, their big giant feet, perfectly on there.
Did you hear that, Domeyer? She said you have big giant feet.
We always talk about David's feet too. When David's climbing it, that's a whole other ballgame.
But I love the fact too. This isn't for guys. This is for girls. For everybody, and you can tuck it away that easily. I mean, maybe there's a little spot next to the refrigerator that you want to keep it because those cabinets that are up high. Why are those cabinets above the refrigerator?
I know.
Nobody can reach those.
And that's the thing. We're going into Easter and the holidays. That's where you keep all the platters and the things that
good dishes.
That you don't use. I keep my alcohol up there real high above the refrigerator. But it's one of those things. You can do this. You can have it. Again, Little Giant started in 1972. They're industry leaders when it comes to all things getting off the ground and getting off the ground safely. And we have a construction company in our family. This is by far the one we use all the time. We reach for this all the time.
I mean, it's durable. It's versatile. It's lightweight. What did you say, 16?
16 pounds, but holds 375 pounds.
Amazing. And today we have it $30 off the QVC price. So V86827. I want to share again, this is the 3-step. In the past that has been incredibly popular here at QVC. Now it's better than ever. And we have it at an incredible price. It's a hot pick. It's new today. Kylie Watts is staying with us to go to our next item, but just wanted to give you the heads up that we started our show with the one time only